Finding the perfect moment to tackle your quiz as a nursing mom can feel impossible, right? Either you are too tired to focus, or your baby and chores are pulling your attention every second. But guess what? There's a way to handle your housework and then get your quiz done without losing your mind. I call it the easy quiz method for busy moms like you and for lazy students alike. Let's see how it works. This easy quiz section is mainly for students who are prepared for exams, for students who are already doing general quiz. Let's see how it works. Go to your application in your phone, quiz patente traductor. You open it, go straight to the quiz section, and then you go straight to the section senza limiti, meaning without limit. On this section, you could do quiz as you want, from morning to evening without interruption. There's no time, you don't time yourself. You could do it in the morning, take care of your baby, take them to school, and then continue from that place you stop. So you could be doing it, keep your phone, you continue. You don't like do it and then because of time you rush it. No, you don't rush, you take it at your pace, but you are doing quiz while you are doing your activities. So you go to senza limiti, and what you see, you notice that you have 7,196 questions in all to answer in your quiz. What it means that I can do 1,000 quiz a day without stop. So I'll do 50 in the morning, or 10 in the afternoon, or while I put my baby to sleep, I could go back and do my quiz. While I put my pasta on the fire, I could go back and do my quiz. So I don't need to close my phone. I don't need to rush like 20 minutes. The time will be against me. I'll rush and then be distracted. So I can do my quiz with my pace every day and still keep the pace of my activities as a mother. So this is what you do. Now we have this quiz to start with. We know how quiz is done, but this would help you because you're not rushing. So you don't like, I don't understand. You could read that question again and answer it there. It is slow but steady, and then it gives you much understanding. Let's see how it goes. Nelle aree pedonali possono transitare le biciclette, for where people dey waka pass. While bicycles fit move there. You don't understand this thing. You want to see how it works. You go back to, you open the book section at the right hand side of the screen. It takes you back to the theory. You could read and say, okay, you read and understand. You close. If you still understand, you go to the abbreviated section of it. The right hand side of the screen, there's one other section that is a summarized section of it. You open it and it gives you a summarized section. Bicycle can pass through pedestrian areas, which is fast. You click on fast. It tells you exactly at that moment if you are wrong or you're right. So you continue like that. So you don't need to go check your answers again. You now know that one. You keep going like that. Let's take on that one again. Il segnale raffigurato è un segnale di prescrizione. Is this sign prescriptional sign? You're not sure. Sometimes you are confused and you don't want to guess. But because of the normal quiz, you have time limit and you're not sure. You just click anything. You want to be sure. You go back to read again. You say no, you're not sure. Is this sign a prescription sign? Does it prescribe? You read again in this one. You go and check again. This sign is depicted as a prescription sign. Now if this sign, what kind of sign it is. You know already that this sign is either prescription or not. We have 3 signs under prescription. We we have deviator, we have
precedenza,
and then we have obligo. This one does not fall into any of this sign. What do? You click falso. You see, it's correct because it is not sign of obligo. So you continue like that. You see, these are what you do. You keep continuing. You click il casco non obbligatorio per conducente di ciclomotori a due ruote. You don't understand? You go to the tradition. You go to the English version. The helmet is not mandated for two-wheel moped driver. It's not true. It's false because you must wear your helmet if you are driving cars with two tires. False. This is how you go. So you will not see that when you are confused, instead of you to rush with your quiz, you can just step down, relax yourself, and read. And then you do it, close your phone, go back to your normal activity, and come back again and continue. You see that by the end of the day, you can do more than 500 quiz. You have not stopped doing your activity. You are doing your activity side by side with your quiz. You take care of your baby, you are doing your quiz. You feed your husband, you are doing your quiz. And this is how, at the end of the day, you're able to do more than 5 cicada without stopping. And then you do it and understand it because you see the correction and everything there. And then when you have the time to do quiz with time, you cannot do your quiz with time. You know, that quiz with time needs your attention. See you guys in class.